Okay, here we go. Holiday Inn, 301, Savannah Highway, Charleston, South Carolina. I've been here for 3 days. I didn't encounter these until I brought a pizza in here. There's cockroaches all over the place. What worries me, there's another one. What worries me is there's my small amount of travel luggage that that I keep in my car. The rest of the other luggage gets taken in the company van. They're all over down here. I've already put this. This is absolutely insane. I'm afraid they're by the beds down there, and it's just absolutely. I guarantee if I pulled one of these freaking things away, is that one down there? If you pull these shelves away, there's got to be thousands of them. And I've been living with them for 3 days. Living with them, we can't go downstairs to the staff and say anything to them because what they did was they were racially discriminating one of our higher level employees, and when I confronted them on it, they didn't care. They pretty much called me a liar and questioned me of why anything. I told him he was okay to be here. He was waiting for me to return. He actually was protecting some of our employees for their identities because there's some special people that are actually in this building right now. I'm not going to say they're high-level celebrities that try to be unrecognized in this building. I'm not that high level, but I don't want people to bother me when I'm working on a major film project. And look at that. And that's what we got. We got dismissed. They didn't care. But the manager pretty much called, I'm not going to say, a grandson of a very famous African-American actor. I'm going to say I'm going to drop a couple names. Sam Jackson, Morgan Freeman. You pick which one it is. Maybe it's their grandson here with me in the room that this woman called him, how do I quote it? Homeless. She definitely said homeless. I don't think she's used the N-word, but she implied the N-word to me, and that really made me upset. I didn't even want to tell him, but he's been down south his whole life, so he's used to this kind of discrimination. I'm from the north. I think this is disgusting. I mean, I understand you get bugs once in a while, but man, they're all over the place. And the fact that I told the manager, Justin, that it was okay for this young man to hang out away from me and I'd give him a key because I don't even have to explain the situation and why he was put in this situation. It was a misunderstanding. They pretty much told me, he said verbatim, you have 1 hour to get back here or we are going to call the cops on this man. The homeless N-word that the second shift manager implied. And then the third shift blew my mind because I had already explained to these people, the first shift didn't give a crap. Second shift definitely didn't give a crap, called a homeless black person. And she said, I feel better now that I have figured out what the situation was. Instead of confronting him as a professional manager and finding out the situation earlier, they call me, pull me off set, cost tens of thousands of dollars because we have to reshoot today. I have to be here today. I'm definitely not staying in this hotel that I already put 3 days in. So there. So now I have this trauma. I can't go confront him. So third shift comes in and they knew this poor kid was in a situation yesterday that they didn't understand. They thought, the third shift thought he was a homeless black person too. So he confronts this gentleman as he's walking in the building and says, you better have a room today or you're going to do, I don't know, threatens him too. I had no knowledge of any of this. You guys are lucky that this young man has the patience that I don't have. I will not tolerate this. I'm telling you, there's no compensation to my mental state at this point. I travel all the time. I've traveled in hundreds of hotels. This is the worst experience I ever had in my entire life. It's absolutely disgusting to me. It's traumatizing, to be honest with you. This is traumatizing. Right there in my bag. You know what's going to be there? Now I got to bring it in my Mercedes. Bring it in my Mercedes. Now I got to bring cockroaches to my house. This is concerning. Needless to say, very, very concerning. The racial slurs, or at least discrimination, the telling me they don't care about what I say, costing the production company not only me money. Forget about me. I mean, forget about me. You cost a dozen plus cast and crew, not only tens of thousands of dollars within one day, stopping production early. Not only tens of thousands of dollars, you cost us this day too, because now we had to be stuck staying here today to refilm. Hopefully it goes maybe 2 days, and now the dilemma is where we're gonna stay. Now we gotta go try to book a room for 15 people, maybe maybe some of them stay here. I guarantee they won't. But now we're in that situation, and there was absolutely no professionalism here at the 301 Savannah Highway, Charleston, South Carolina, Holiday Inn. I'm disgusted, and you people should be too. You people should be too. They think we cried wolf, we didn't. We're telling you, we're not crying wolf. We're declaring racial discrimination because it is. It is. And, I think this is absolutely disgusting. So, there you go. There you have it. And I'm not going to thank you for your time because you didn't give a crap about our time. I mean, you should be blessed that this gentleman is more patient than me. Because I feel like scooping this sucker up if he wasn't so disgustingly gross and going to throw it in the face of the person that's at the desk down there. Treat us like this. How dare you? I'm not saying it's going to affect the entire Holiday Inn business, not the whole corporation. It could. If some of the people that typically stay at Holiday Inns that recommended me, trust me, some big name people constantly stay at Holiday Inns because they go unnoticed. They have their privacy, and it's sufficient. It's not anything great. That's how I was describing it. It's not anything great, but it's sufficient. And they have their privacy. I guarantee this might take a toll on them. If the production company gets a hold of this, they're going to be very apprehensive to send any of their employees in there again. I don't know what the Screen Actors Guild will do. Who knows? But I would tell you right now that I'm never staying in a Holiday Inn ever again. I don't care who if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson or Jim Carrey or any of them ever may have said, I stay at Holiday Inns because nobody notices. I'm not staying here anymore. Especially this one. This business right here, this establishment, 301, Savannah Highway, Charleston, South Carolina, I guarantee will be affected. I guarantee there's going to be... Good luck. Good luck getting in the black this year.